Thank you for that.
It's my pleasure.
How you doing?
Great.
Yeah?
Great.
Life is good?
Yeah.
You have, are you looking forward to the holidays? You got Thanksgiving plans? What are you going to do?
Eat. Just eat. I'm not on tour anymore. Eat.
Now, when you're on tour, you got to lose the weight? What's the idea? Or you can just go, you know?
You got to get in those pants when you're on tour.
They could let the pants out a little bit, right?
No, that would be affecting your ego a little bit, I think. No, see, it's all about the tag inside there.
Right.
So I've had them even stitch smaller sizes tags inside there.
Just to get away with it?
Sure.
So what do you do? Do you get down to some serious eating on Thanksgiving? You just eat a whole turkey yourself? What do you do?
Eat too much, then sit there going, then, you know, and bitch about being bloated and stuff, and then find yourself kind of drifting back toward the kitchen again, and that kind of stuff.
Yeah, that sounds very good. Andy's going to have a tub full of turkey over at his house if you want to stop by.
Yeah. Your sister going to be there? That girl rocks.
Yeah. She will have calmed down by then. You know what I want to ask you about?
I love It's Judgment Day, bitch.
Garth!
Oh, sorry, that was
You can't
great.
talk that way.
That was funny.
You're a country star. Now, let's talk about the something that would freak me out is that you have these Garth tribute bands that are out there, and I know that's very flattering to you, but what's it like when you come face to face with these people who are supposed to look like you? They've sort of devoted their life to being Garth Brooks.
Well, you sometimes wonder, you know, when the guys, they're all sweet too, but you know, when they're 700 pounds and you're like, damn, do I look like that on TV? You know, and then or you know, if you're out signing, the lady says, "Would you sign this for my boyfriend? He looks exactly like you." And it's like, well, tell him hi. I said, well, you can tell him he's right here. It's like, this guy looks like a small Volkswagen, you know? And it's like, geez, how do I look on TV? So I mean, but it's sweet that they do that. I mean, it's very nice. It's just...
It's a weird feeling. I've sometimes had people come up to me and go like, you know, my friend looks so much, he looks exactly like you. Everyone says he looks exactly like Conan O'Brien. Come on over here, Roddy. And the guy's like, oi, oi. Oh, my God.
I met him down the lobby. I thought that was you down there. Do people know?
Garth, that was me. I was saying hello. There's Garth. I'll say hi before the show. Hi, how are you?
I mean, do people know you're like 6'6" or whatever?
People don't know that, no. Wow. From TV, we've lowered the chair.
Right.
I have the voice of an 11-year-old boy. So people always expect me to be about 5'5". Right. In reality, I'm well over 8 feet high.
Well.
We have to talk about this new album because one of the things you've done is, which I think makes it more fun for people out there buying it, makes it more of a collector's item, is you have 6 different covers. Is that right?
Yeah, 6 totally different packages. With the tour, with each million ticket, we did a celebration. So with the live album, it shipped about 6 million. So we put 6 different packages covering milestones in our career. The one you've got there is Central Park, but we also did the Croke Park one in Ireland, the Texas Stadium.
We got a bunch of them right here. Let's take a look. We'll just scroll through the 6 covers. There's one right there.
It's Texas Stadium.
There's another one.
It's Croke Park in Dublin, Ireland.
We got another one.
World Tour 2.
Right. We got another one.
Hey. That was,
What's that all about? What's that one about? I think we got another one here. Let's take a look. I'm just curious. Those are nice. I didn't realize Don Knotts was such an influence.
Well.
And then finally, we wrapped it up with Andy's favorite person.
I like that one.
Those are going to sell like hotcakes.
Yeah, that's so.
You also have a special contest. What's the contest?
Oh, it's just this tour has been the people's tour. They picked where the cities were, how many nights in each city, how long the shows were. So we decided to let them pick where the tour ends. And so anywhere the Garth Brooks double live album is, you can register to win Garth live in your backyard. Then we'll have the drawing in January and see if and where we go.
What if the person who wins has like a tiny apartment? What do you do? What do you do when a couple 100,000 people show up?
Well, it's just make room. You know, we'll have fun. Mm-hmm. We're gonna have fun. I mean, and if it isn't a small town somewhere and they let us move down to their football field or something, then you got to get the mayor's permission. And it's gonna be fun. They can make it as large or small as they want.
Oh, it sounds like a good time. And you also you do something that's kind of, I find it a little unusual. But you take very seriously what you do. I guess you're very appreciative. So you go, is this right? You go to the factories where they make the CDs. Is that right? To meet the workers there.
Well, you go there to tell them thanks, because a lot of times they'll spend their weekend there, especially since it's around the holidays. A lot of times, like on the hits, they gave up their Thanksgiving weekend to do that for us. So you go there to try and tell them thanks, and you know, see if you can lift anything for free.
That's nice. You made me actually feel bad when I read that. I thought, am I supposed to be going to where they make the TVs? Thanking them? Because I haven't done that.
You might try that.
Yeah, that would not help. And then before we go, I wanted to ask you about your daughter's name, which I didn't know this, but you named your daughter. It's an unusual name. It's an interesting name. It's very nice, but it shows the different influences that you've had in your life. Is that right?
You talking about the oldest one, Taylor?
Yeah. What's her name? Taylor
Maine Pearl.
Taylor Maine Pearl.
Brooks, yeah. The Brooks thing was a gimme, but yeah.
You weren't up all night thinking of that part. I got the last part.
Taylor was for James.
Mm-hmm. James Taylor.
Yeah, he's a huge musical influence in my life. Pearl is for Minnie Pearl. Sandy wanted that real bad because her and Minnie were real close. And then Maine was where Taylor was, where the idea came to actually have Taylor. Yeah.
That's against the law in Maine, you know.
Yeah, that's why we got out of there.
That's a nice idea, though.
Yeah,
my daughter's name, and when I have a daughter, it will be Elvis Manhattan Hill.
Okay.
Elvis, I live here in Manhattan.
And
Benny Hill.
Oh, Benny's the guy for you?
Isn't it obvious?
Yeah, I'm telling you. You know? I've noticed I've never seen you two guys in the same room at one time.
Me and Benny Hill, yeah. I'm just a reincarnated version. The Garth Brooks Double Live album is in stores right now, and you're performing at the Christmas in Rockefeller Center. That's a special. Is that right?
We're gonna light the Christmas tree.
Sounds fun. Wednesday, December 2nd at 8:00 p.m. right here on NBC. And you're going to take a little break right now, and then you're coming back later in the show. You're gonna perform for us.
That's cool. Yeah, I would like to.
I think we can work that out. Yeah. Thank you very much. We really appreciate it. Garth Brooks, everyone. Dave Foley coming up. We'll be right back.